1910, Rutherford and his co-workers were studying the angles at which alpha particles were scattered as they passed through a thin gold foil. Most of the alpha particles passed through undeflected. However, a few were found to be scattered at large angles, some even back in the direction from which they had come. This meant that they had collided with an object much more massive than the alpha particles themselves, yet so small that only a few alpha particles encountered them. This atomic level view shows what is happening. Most of the atom is occupied by the low mass electrons. The nucleus is small and massive. When an alpha particle encounters a nucleus, it is scattered at a large angle.
This is really me, John Dalton, and this is my new look. I bet that you're here to ask me about my famous atomic theories. Of course, without atomic theories, it would have been impossible for America to reach space. Because of my ingenuity, I have created 4 atomic theories which were revolutionary during my time, making me fit with the title John Dalton the Great. By the way, that was not a joke. Anyway, the following are the theories that I have theorized. Number 1. Elements are composed of minute, discrete, and indivisible particles called atoms. Number 2. Atoms of the same element are identical. Atoms of different elements are different. Number 3. Compounds are composed of atoms of more than one element. In any compound, the combination of atoms is in a fixed ratio of small whole numbers. Number 4. A chemical reaction involves the separation, combination, or rearrangement of atoms. It does not result in the destruction of the atoms nor the creation of other kinds of atoms. Did you get that right? I hope so, because 2 out of those 4 atomic theories are not true. And I won't tell you which one of them. I hate those people who created nuclear fission and blah blah, which disproved some of my theories. If not because of them, I should have been the greatest barber in the world by now. Ha 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 ha. Maybe that's the reason I was exiled here in space. Anyway, remember that my atomic theories were the stepping stones to modern chemistry. Without me, there wouldn't be chemistry. Got that? Again, thanks for your time. I hope that you could someday save me from space. Toodles.
Late in the 19th century, in 1897, another scientist by the name of J.J. Thomson hypothesized that atoms are made up of even smaller particles. Thomson conducted experiments in which an electric current was passed through tubes pumped almost empty of air. You observe. What do you see when the electric current passes through the tube? You can see that light is given off. This light is created by rays traveling through the tube. Thomson observed that when a magnetic charge is introduced, the rays are deflected. Thomson reasoned that the rays were made up of negatively charged particles. Today, we call these negatively charged particles found in atoms electrons. Thomson also hypothesized that positively charged material existed in the atom. In his model of the atom, he proposed that an atom was made of a positively charged material in which negatively charged electrons were scattered. His model of the atom became known as the plum pudding model. He envisioned small electrons embedded in the atom, much like raisins embedded in a plum pudding. And about the same time, Henri Becquerel, Pierre Curie, and Marie Curie were learning fascinating things about the way certain elements emit energy in a process called radiation. you.